Yo, what's good? It's Pursuit of Freedom. Hey, just trying to put on a little bit. Um, what you're looking at is TC 2000. You see paper trading practice up here in yellow. I highly recommend paper trading practice, man. I mentioned in my lightly entertaining, my extremely light introductory to the stock market video. For anybody who takes a look at this channel, um, this is for entertainment purposes, idea generation, not no full education because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm uh, I'm a person that has been studying um, mentors, successful traders of stocks within the stock market, and I'm testing strategy with hopes, with a drive and a passion to want to be a full time trader. Now, I mentioned in that video, that introductory video, you can find one pattern. Now, I have a stock here. This is ENDP, Endo International PLC. It's in the healthcare sector, drug manufacturer, specialty, and generic. Now, the stock has kind of been chopping through. That's up of 12.42, $12.42. This is great software. I mean, there's lots of great software out there, but I really, really like this here TC2000 software. But so the stock price for the most part has been falling. You know, in its current price range, it's down 48%. And I'm thinking this is just in the last full year, right? Getting close to that time frame. Yeah, something like that, right? But anyway, the price has just been going down over the course of time, 10 months. Now we got a rounding bottom, kind of looking like something like what happened here, something like what was going on here, where the stock price started to push up. On a micro level, you can see some resistance form right there, down at 592. So I could make that a resistance level. On this day, on the May the 8th, you got a big spike push up to about 639. A few days later, you got above that. Look at this moving average, the 100-day moving average I have on my chart is acting as a resistance. So I'm gonna let that be my first mark. About $6.47, the stop form resistance. I see that I have also a support level down here of at least 534 with a stop form support. Off this support, this entire month long from April to May consolidation period, this thing began to uptrend. And I like to make my uptrend green, getting to the money. It's squeezing in this zone between the support, the resistance. During this uptrend, it squeezed into this area. And I mean, just a pattern. If you just type in Google or Yahoo Images, look up breakout, you'll get something like this. But let's say you buy right here at $6.47 on this day where it slightly breaks above that area. So it reached up all the way here to 675. So this 647 resistance area it broke above. This is called a breakout. This one pattern can grow your account. You can find it, this is hindsight, just being honest, hindsight is always 2020, but this is very, very possible and it does repeat. I'll do several other examples of this video and or this pattern with different stocks. But I mean, what happens when this thing breaks is beautiful. So if you bought 1,000 shares, got to do a little bit of math. You're looking at 647. To do that times 1,000, $6,470. If you don't have that, what if you have 500? So then you do. So if you got $3,200 in the bank, you could have put that $3,235 in this stock on this day of the 6th of June 2018 and had a 1 day bounce of 17%. Now you just simply take 500 shares. I mean, 17% would be about $85. And I'm guessing that might be close to 85 cents or something like that. Maybe, maybe not. No, $1.14. 17% gain. And that was just on that day. If you would have just did that on that day, your bank account has never grown by that type of percentage in a single day. You know what I'm saying? But let's say you continue to hold it, right? You just put your money into that for a little bit of time from where that break began. Your bank account could have done some wonderful things from that break. Just from that simple break way back here. So you got in at 676. You held it for the next, looking in that little box to the left, 4.6 months, $10 later, up 161% on that $3,000. Uh, so on that 32, 35, you could have had 100% profit. Your bank account has never grown by 100%. Even if that was $500 grown by 100%. You know what I mean? You know, even if it was just $100 grown by 100%. A bank account has never done that. But I will be honest, the smaller the account, the harder it is to really grow. And it'd be hard at times to sit in one of these things. Look what it's doing though. I got several moving averages over there. I'm watching plenty of them for right now. You know, I usually don't watch this many, but I had three long term with the 100, the 50, and the 200. So I decided to go with three short term. So I got the 13 in blue here, which I got from one of my mentors, Cameron Foods, and Foods for Trading, which is why I think I predominantly trade breakouts. I'm starting to trend over and start to watch the short because as of now, this would probably be a good time to be getting short in this thing as it's starting to break down. Um, but that's a different pattern. But still, from this one, even in the market that's starting to look tough right now, you can find these patterns and grow your account. Maybe not by this percentage. This doesn't happen every single time one of these things break out, but this is the possibility. And that's just what I wanted to get at. It's the pursuit of freedom.